Hi everyone, my name is Micah, and thank you for joining me today on my YouTube channel where I help folks bring light and guidance into the personal and spiritual awakening. And today I want to talk with you about balance, what it is, and how you can recognize that you may need to put a little bit of energy and focus into that area of your life, which kind of encompasses all of your life, which is the premise of this video, right? So what is balance? Balance, if you Google the definition, you look the definition up, it just states that it's weight evenly distributed throughout something to keep it upright or steady. And there's like a second definition that talks about, proportions being correctly distributed. But essentially it's having everything in equal amounts for you or whatever it is to keep it going in a forward motion or keep it upright and steady in one piece, right? So for everyone, it's going to look a little bit different depending on what situations you have going on in life, or what you personally need for yourself. And only you can be the judge of that. I can't tell you what you may or may not need balance in. I can only tell you from my perspective what it looks like, right? But when it comes down to the end of the day, you're the only person I am the only person that can tell myself what I need to bring balance in my life. And, you have everywhere in your, there are signs and guides and such, giving you signs on where you need balance, So, what does balance in life look like? For me, working a 9-to-5 job, working 40 plus hours a week to the bone, just in that grid, just doing that, getting up, going to work, coming home, going to sleep, getting up, that's not balance for me. I can't do that. I need a lot of personal time, to meditate, to go to the gym, to educate myself because I love learning and growing. For me, it's having time with my wife. It's, having time with my friends. It's being able to reach out to people that I feel guided to reach out to. For me, balance is making these YouTube videos for everyone else, sharing my experience for you guys, so you might be able to pick something up for yourself, because that's how I've been able to grow and learn and just kind of accelerate for myself, is going and doing that research. So by sharing all of this, that creates balance for myself. And for my wife, she's currently working a lot, 9-to-5, a 9-to-5 job, and having to put a lot of energy there. So for her, in our situation, we have to cater to that. We have to create balance in other areas. So while she's fulfilling this part of her journey, she's able to maintain a steady, upright position, correct? So it's just about finding what might be a little bit off for you, and intuitively on an inside level, where you need balance. What relationships you need to cut out. You need to take that day off from work if you've been working your butt off. You're the only one that knows if you need to go see your mom or dad or talk to your sister or your brother, or just take a small trip for yourself. Just go on a drive. You're the only person that can really implement those things and create that balance for yourself. But you have to recognize that you may need it. And unfortunately, in our society, in the matrix, in that grid, that 3D world, balance isn't something that's really talked about in a manner of self-care even, or something that we need, because we think we are taught or shown that balance is going out every night, drinking all the time, hanging out with people and having meaningless conversations. That's what we're taught as balance. And as I've come into my own and I've kind of separated myself from that mindset and realized that that does not align with who I truly am or how I truly feel on the inside, I realized that balance is so much more. Balance is educating yourself, balance is being self-aware, balance is meditation and physical movement and yoga and communication and love. You know, balance is so much more than meaningless conversations and, you know, wasting money, you know, just the meaningless things, you know, the things without a purpose, the things that don't actually bring genuine joy. They are just that fluff to give your ego a little boost to make you think that you feel okay, but you don't genuinely feel okay inside. You know, we aren't taught about that type of balance. And I think it's very important that, you know, that message gets spread, because it's something that has drastically changed my life. And the more that I come into myself, and the more that I become self-aware, and the more that I spiritually grow and my journey blossoms, I'm realizing that balance changes every day too. Every day balance is going to be a little bit different, because every day is different. Every day you're coming into different energies, and you're experiencing different things, because it's a simulation, a lesson, a test, and every day is a new test, a new lesson. And the sooner you become hip to that and become aware and self-aware of that, you know, the more balance you can bring into your life. And started to get off topic there. I apologize. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope that this helps you guys kind of see where balance may need to be brought into your life. You know, it's been huge for me. I haven't made a YouTube video in 2 days because my balance has been needed in self-care, and I felt very blocked even trying to make this video. Like I was struggling really hard. I mean, it's just, it's beautiful how the journey and the spiritual awakening can really come about. And I know if you're watching this video, you've probably been experiencing a lot of spiritual activity, a lot of crazy stuff. So, you know, thank you for spending your time watching this video. You know, I hope it helps you, you know, see a little bit of a different perspective on life, you know, and that's really what I want out of this channel and out of this information that I'm sharing. And I hope that everybody is having a wonderful day, and I will see you guys most likely tomorrow. Thank you again for watching this till the end, especially, you know, it genuinely means a lot to me. I am working so hard to better myself, to give better information to you guys, because I have a lot up here, I just don't necessarily know how to get it across. So thank you again, and much love. Namaste, my friends. Almost forgot. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, because I do typically put out content daily. And if you have any suggestions, drop a comment about, you know, what I can do to make the videos better. If you have any comments about things that you want to talk about, right? Anything that you want me to discuss, or, you know, do my own research on. If I don't know, I want to learn things. So if there's something out there that you want to know and I don't know it, I'll do the research and give the video to you. You know what I mean? Like that's the kind of community that I want, and the communication that I love. So again, thank you. I love you.